Hi YouTube, welcome to another edition of HorrorHands, and for this video I'm going to be talking about The Initiation. So this is an 80s slasher movie, pretty standard stuff, but I did enjoy it. It stars Daphne Zuniga, who as a kid she keeps getting these recurring nightmares which involve her mum and dad being attacked by this guy who gets set on fire during the struggle. And then it fast forwards to where she's at high school and she meets this guy who works at the school. He's like a psychoanalyst or something like that, and he works with her to interpret these nightmares that she's having. So this doesn't go down very well with her mum, who doesn't want her doing this kind of thing, and it becomes clear that there's something that the family doesn't want revealing, something that's happened in the past. So that's quite intriguing. In the meantime, the Daphne Zuniga character is pledging herself to a sorority group who the initiation task is for Daphne Zuniga to take the keys from her dad, who owns this giant department store, and then go in there and steal the security guard's clothes or something silly like that. So all that's taking place, and at the same time there's a killer going around killing people. So pretty standard slasher stuff going on here, but a good film. It's an interesting one. It's got a good story, and it gets going pretty quick. It doesn't take long to build up, and that's good for me. I don't like it when movies take ages for anything to happen. It's kind of a movie in two parts as well. There's like the high school sorority kind of movie, and then it goes to like chopping mall territory where the teenagers are stuck in the mall getting killed off. And I like the second part more. I'm not a big fan of these sorority sort of frat storylines where people have to do this weird stuff to be initiated. It's kind of very like cult-like, and I don't like that kind of thing. I don't know if that actually goes on in real life high schools, but I don't like this having to do weird things to join sorority groups. But the second part of the movie, which takes place in the mall, was really good. And like I say, it's quite standard. It's the standard sort of slasher type characters, the standard set pieces, which are quite predictable in places. But the story for me was an interesting one, and that one kept me intrigued and kept me guessing up until the end. I had a few theories, but I never quite got who the actual killer was until the end, which is good. And there's clearly some kind of family dynamic thing going on with the Daphne Zuniga character that keeps it intriguing. There's quite a few decent kills in it as well. It's quite creative. So overall, it's one that I enjoyed. This is the Arrow Blu-ray as well, which looks pretty good. It's a nice transfer. So all in all, a standard slasher, but one with a decent storyline and an interesting movie to watch. So let me know if you've seen it and what you think of it. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.